Okay.
Thank you,
I think
ma'am.
you had enough of me.
Eric Rappaport. Next one. Yeah.
Hi, Eric Rappaport, 1211 97th Street. First of all, I want to commend you, Madam Mayor, for your service, and I hope you'll stay involved with the town after you're finished in your time. So for the last 6 weeks, I've been, actually, I should mention it was a surprise to see Fabian here. I was recently in Tallahassee with him 2 weeks ago, and we gave out that book, that wonderful book that he mentioned, to all of our state representatives, senators, and cabinet members, including the governor. It's a great way to combat ignorance, intolerance, and anti-Semitism through education. So thanks, Fabian, for being here. I hope you're watching. So as I've been walking around for the last 6 weeks and talking to people about the issues that are important to us, once in a while, very rarely, it does come up the issue of religion. And I just wanted to make a couple of comments on that this evening. So, you know, during the US presidential campaign of 1960, JFK gave a short but powerful speech regarding his faith and how it would affect his seeking public office, which I will paraphrase mixed with my own thoughts. I've spent a little bit of time during the campaign discussing my views and beliefs, and there are far more critical issues here in our town, such as traffic, development, public safety, and amenities, and our approach to them that should decide the campaign. No candidate should ever be denied public office because of their faith or impose their religious beliefs upon the public. I'm at heart a libertarian. I believe staunchly in individual rights. And as the president said then, there should never be a religious test or otherwise for public office. I'm a candidate for the town council, so also clearly a man of faith. I will never apologize or be embarrassed of my faith, but I will use it only to propel me in good standing towards fulfilling the duties and obligations towards the residents of Bay Harbor Islands. Bay Harbor Island's best days are ahead of us, and I aspire to be part of that future in partnership with the community through hard work, integrity, and availability to the public. So thank you very much for the time. Thank you.
Kathleen Kennedy.
You might have to call the ambulance for me to take my blood pressure.
Your name and address for the record, please.
Sorry?
Name and address for the record, please.
Don't clock me yet. The sterilizer should be here. Hi, my name is Kathleen Kennedy. I'm from 9180 West Bay Harbor Driver. Hopefully your next female council person on the dais here, because we need more women in this town. I just got the most shocking news just a little while ago with witnesses. I didn't know that a rabbi was running with us on this count, for candidate. You should never be ashamed of your religion. This man is a rabbi.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Kennedy. Close the time, please. Remember, we don't call people out.
I'm not calling anybody out.
Ma'am, please.
I didn't mention his name,
Okay,
but you got to be transparent, Lizzie.
ma'am.
And that's something you believe in.
I believe in transparency, but I believe in respect. We don't talk about other people when we're up here, right? We talk about ourselves. So I respect that you are running, and I ask that you please speak on what you believe.
It's unfair to Josh, and it's unfair to Alex, and to me, that he is not saying he's a rabbi.
Ma'am,
Move on.
thank you,
So
ma'am.
anyway, I'm just in shock, because you know what? What I've seen around this town lately on the posters, and thanks to certain council people who had it removed, others didn't, and it's disrespectful. We have to be one good town for all. Just don't show up to run for candidate and then never come into, it's the first time I've ever heard people come in here and give me rosy-posy speeches. Some of them have never come into the community center. And I'm in there every day, watching our kids, watching what's going on, making sure that everything is going well, complaining to Maria, this is not working, that's not working, calling up Bob Yappy. Amazing. I want a resolution that he stays here forever.
Please.
I know he's telling me no, but we need civility on this council. Okay? So seriously. And, you know, I respect the women, but I think it's time for women. It's Women's Month this year, this month. And I think we need women here. to equal the men. Seriously. No disregard to the guys, but we need women's vision here. Okay? And I've been here 17 years. I have worked a long, long time for things. I believe in some of the things that you have passed. And for example, we never got told that the doggy park was going to be closed. That would have been nice if a notice went out on the electronic board and said, because a lot of people sit there and we all negotiate who we're going to vote for, and all of a sudden it's closed down. There used to be, oh, I'm not to mention name, but he's not here. Can I mention his name?
No.
Oh, really? I think everybody knows. But that's a gathering place for us. And all of a sudden it's closed. We, on our side, never knew it was going to be closed. Our doggies. Where are we going to walk our dogs now? We have to go all the way to 98th Street to walk our babies? I don't think that's fair. Communication. Alex said it right. Communications have been the big problem here. Okay?
Thank you, Mrs.
And by the way, I
Kennedy.
just want to congratulate this wonderful administration. They are
Thank you, Mrs.
amazing.
Kennedy.
This one over here.
Thank you, Mrs.
Amazing. Okay?
Thank you.
And we need civility, and
Joyce
we need
Green.
Bob Yappy here forever.
Thank you, Mrs. Kennedy.
I know, he's going to kill me
Ma'am,
later.
thank you. Joyce Green? That's going to be on your next,
No,
your
no,
next campaign, Bob Yappy.
no.
But you need to say forever,
No, I don't think so, Elizabeth.
please.